What's up, guys? This is your boy GM, and I have just seen Avengers Infinity War. So this is gonna be my review with no spoils. Although, if you want to see some spoils, the link is down below. I did another review with spoilers. If the link is not appearing yet, just give it time because it's probably uploading and I edited the description and all that. But anyways, this movie. Where do I start? Like, okay, do you guys remember this old version of the Ten Commandment back in the 70s, 60s, or even before that? And there's Moses when he goes to the mountain, he sees God, sorry, and he comes back to his wife and his friends, and he has this long white beard as if he's seen the light, which he did. Well, that's me right there. I have seen Marvel at its greatest. And even saying that does not do enough justice to the way this movie was perfectly made. It is a it is a masterpiece that touches so many different layers. Like you have no idea how beautiful it is. And the thing is, we've waited like it was a decade of movies from Marvel Studio that led to this moment. And those 10 years, wow, it was worth it. Trust me, it was worth it. Worth it. I really love the storytelling. We explore many different areas in the movie, but at the same time, it is so well said and explained. And the thing that I love about those those tales, those different tales being said in the movie, it possesses many layers within them. Some with a lot of chemistry among some characters. Some with a lot of we explore some past. We already know that in this movie we're gonna explore Gamora's past, and it's not even really a spoiler. We know. We seen it in the trailer. Like seriously, we are exploring a lot of characters into that storytelling, but at the same time, it leads all the way to this to those important moments that leaves us with so much impact when we see them, and the after effect of feeling those impacts, it's still with us. Like we are still felt by that. So wow, just on that point, it is really well made. And another thing that I would like to say about Marvel, like you see the trailer, all right? I can guarantee you. Okay, this might be a little tiny bit of. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you that. No. I'm just gonna with that point. I'm just gonna stop right there. But yeah, the storytelling is amazingly well done. Very well made, majestic at the same time. It explores so many layers of emotions. It moves you. It makes you laugh. It makes you angry. It makes you feel despair, especially despair. And seriously, it is well done. Character development, there's a lot of it. Character development. I mean, for the last decade, Marvel has worked a lot onto that, and it gave us Avengers: Infinity War. That's one of the reasons why this movie is bound to be a success. And in that movie, it doesn't stop there. It still continues. We've seen some interesting chemistry among some characters. New layers explored as well. Just like I said, it is rich in emotion. It said again, it moves you, it affects you, and it is beautiful to see. Like it's almost a form of art seeing that. And you would think that, for a movie like that has so many characters that they wouldn't be able to give enough spotlight for everybody, and yet they did. They did it in a perfect way. Like everybody, even though a character might have been a little bit less important, it still had it. This character still had an impact in the movie. You felt it and you saw it. And again, the character development thing among some characters, it is well done. And some of them are like you just didn't see it coming, but when you see it on the screen, you're like, wow! Like you just you are just surprised by that, and just the fact that it explores so many shades of different layers, from sadness to happiness to reunions and all that. Marvelously well done. Like really, Marvel really pushed the barrier in that department, and they did it with flying spades. Like they really nailed it. The action scenes, we know that Marvel are expert at it, and in this movie, once again, they nailed it as well. Um, but what I love about this one is the fact that, considering that we are facing and they are facing an enemy that is unlike any other. You have this you have this feeling that, as much as they don't want to give up, they are being pushed back continuously. Because in the previous movies, more or less they end up winning. So it's always like 50-50 chance they are about to lose or win, but at the end they're like, getting the upper hand and all that, and after that they gain this hard earned victory. But in this one, it's like they keep on fighting, but they are really pushed back on their onto a corner. It's like the battle scenes are well done, but you see a glimpse of despair in them. Like you know that something bad is about to happen. So this new added layer to those fighting scenes, it felt so authentic, genuine, and it really affected me to the point that I was mind blown. I was actually sweating when I saw those fighting scenes. Like I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was sweating. I was sweating. I never sweat when I see a movie, but this one made me sweat. I swear. The comedy, as always, it's always there. One thing that I love about Marvel movies, when they put the comedy in, it's never forced. Like all of the jokes are always well timed and well placed at the right time. It's always a beauty to see this, and it makes you laugh, and it gives substance. It gives substance to the movies. And look, in this one, they did it again, and it's really beautiful to see. So expect a lot of comedy, but it doesn't like take the place of the movie. Like it doesn't take too much place. Like it's there, it makes you laugh, and it is there for purpose. But you don't. I mean, the comedy side of this movie, it doesn't take a lot of place in the movie. Like it's there, but that's it. So well done, bravo on that. And finally, two things I want to talk about: the tone of despair and death. Look, I'm not gonna say who dies. All right, could be a pedestrian or a butterfly. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. All right. But okay, you know what? Just in one point, I'm just gonna tell you this: the tone of despair. Like the movie starts, the movie ends. I can guarantee you, there is this atmosphere. There's this atmosphere of dominant despair. Like not like all is lost from the beginning, but it's just like you watch this and you are wondering like in your mind, how the hell are they gonna pull that off? Like, how is it gonna work? How the hell are they gonna pull that off? Are they even gonna win? Are they gonna live through this? Are they gonna die? Like throughout the entire movie, you have this atmosphere of despair and hopelessness. It really touches you to a point that you are actually scared for these guys. I mean, these movies like they are meant to reach into the soul, but this one, like, it touches every cell of your body. You're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like each second, you're like, oh my god, oh my god. Like there's this omnipresent uh, feeling of fear for for the characters in the movies, and seriously, it is well portrayed. It is stunning. So for my non-spoil review, that's pretty much it. If I had to give a grade on this movie, I would give it a 20 out of 10. Yeah, fuck it. It's double the number, but I don't give a shit. Look, this movie, like I said it before, but I'll say it again. It took us 10 years to arrive at that point, from Iron Man to Infinity War, and we all saw that Thanos, ever since the first Avenger movie, that Thanos was coming. Marvel did it in a way that nobody thought that 10 years ago this could happen. Like 10 years ago, if you would tell me that there's going to be an Infinity War movie, like let's say if you would have told me that at the end of Iron Man 1, I would have been like, I would love to see that, but let's not be too ambitious. Like I doubt it. And here it is now today. This movie is officially the new crown jewel of Marvel. And I can guarantee you, I look, I loved Dark Knight. All right, I really love this movie. But this is gonna sound cocky to say, but Avengers: Infinity War is, from my perspective, the best superhero movie of all time. Seriously, I was just mind blown from A to Z. There's not 1 second that I was actually not surprised or bored whatsoever. You know, I was just on edge the entire movie. Like this was a true craftsmanship of art. Like I don't care what people say. Oh, well, some big names in the Hollywood saying, "Oh my God, the Avengers are gonna get a fatigue and all that." Maybe they will. Maybe they're not. But you know what? If they keep making, if they keep making $1 billion success each time they release a movie, it's not for nothing because people love seeing these movies, and they're not gonna stop watching these movies until they get fed up. You know, if they love it, they're gonna keep watching it. And you know what? This movie is a great example of artistic success. Yes, I said it. This is, look. I am still like my mind is still in the movie theater, right? Like I am still. I'm still mind blown. Like I know that during the weekend I'll see it at least another 2 times just to be sure that I'm satisfied. And I'm pretty sure that this won't be enough. Like this movie, wow, the best superhero movie of all time. From my perspective, this is just my point of view. Anyways, tell me your thoughts about it if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, I hope that this review will give you the necessary push to go see it. And trust me, go see it. Like, look, just go see it, right? Let's talk about this and go see it. Please go see this movie. Well, thank you for watching this review. And look, enjoy. Trust me, when you go see this movie, enjoy it and come back. Let's talk about it in the comment section. You're gonna flip your mind. I'm pretty sure that your mind will be stuck in the movie theater just like mine because wow, just wow.